Hello, friends. Welcome to Unacademy. This is me, Dr. Siddharth Arora, and today with us is a very accomplished educator and a close friend of ours, is Dr. Mohan Krishnamurthy. Dr. Mohan Krishnamurthy will be with us at Unacademy, and this is our honor that Mohan sir will be teaching along with us on Unacademy platform. And Mohan sir is a geophysicist and he's been involved with the National NDRF. He has been an associate professor. He's traveled the world, my friends. He's traveled the world. He's traveled more than 100 countries. He's seen things which most of us just read in the newspapers and the magazines. He's seen them with his own eyes, and he is a huge educator. So, Mohan sir, welcome to an academy. I don't have words. Your reputation precedes you, and there are so many things that we would like to know. So, sir, tell us something about yourself, sir, please. Mohan sir, you're mute. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Mohan sir, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
I welcome all the students here and I thank Siddharth sir for introducing me. Friends, my name is Dr. Mohan Krishnamurthy. I am a geophysicist, author, and teacher. I am presently working as Associate Professor of Geography in Bangalore University. I have traveled around 100 plus countries as a geophysicist with National Geographic. I have been their certified explorer and educator. So as of now, I'm teaching educators all around the world for National Geographic. So that is my present occupation. Due to COVID, we are not traveling as of now, but we are training teachers all around the world. So my main passion is to travel as well as to write articles for National Geographic. I have authored two books, Just Paradox Volume 1 and Volume 2. So these are for UPSC as well as academics. And whenever there are many natural hazards like earthquake, tsunami, or I work with NDRF, that is National Disaster Response Force, as advisor. So I've been helping to mitigate many of the disasters in the country for the last 7 years. Apart from that, I teach for UPSC aspirants all around the country in various institutions with Siddharth sir, and I've been teaching almost for 11 to 12 years. So till now, many of my students are in the service across the country, and I feel that teaching is all about passion. If we have a passion towards something, that we should convey it to others through teaching, and that's the one way of helping others to know about what we are going to teach. And I teach geography and environment because this is, I feel, it's a very easy subject, and many students find it difficult. But I think after my class, they will definitely feel that this is the easiest subject of all the subjects.
Great. So, Mohan sir, I
Uh, so I have a few strategies and tips for UPC students. Yes.
okay. So, Mohan sir, this is what I was actually getting to. I'm sure that learners and aspirants who are watching us would like to know what are your ideas about what is your
Yes.
strategy, how should geography be studied, and
Yes.
what is the best way of taking advantage of your classes on an academy. So, kindly share your inputs with those matters, sir. Like, students must be really eager to know about those things.
Sure, sir. Uh, Sir, we are planning UPSC CSE English channel, and on this channel, we'll be starting a course on geography and environment. In this particular course, what I'm planning is map-based study. So we'll be teaching geography through maps and videos.
Okay.
So I have made large number of documentaries for National Geography,
Hmm.
and I'll be using them in the class here, so that we can convey the information in a very simple manner, so that the students can watch those videos and they'll be able to understand the concept. At the same time, they'll be able to write well in the exam as well. And
Okay.
this is going to save a lot of time.
Hmm.
So that is one strategy we have. I am planning to do. So apart from that, the questions nowadays are changing. The trend is changing. So what UPSC is doing is they're making their questions very lengthy,
Hmm.
and they are asking points, and then they are asking the students to like answer which of the following are correct or which of the following are not correct. So that kind of questions we have a strategy, and I'll be teaching those strategies in the class. and most of the questions are map-based questions.
Hmm.
UPSC is going to change that trend into map-based questions in future.
Hmm.
So I'll be teaching the students how to answer those map-based questions as well. So
Okay.
with the help of Atlas, Globe, Google Earth, we can make geography a very interesting subject. At the same time, the students can also use this knowledge not only for exam, but in also their real life for they
Absolutely.
should not pursue this exam like other exams. They should enjoy the process of preparation
Exactly. I
because geography
absolutely
is all about protecting what we have.
true.
That is a very unique planet, and we need to what we have.
True. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I absolutely agree with this, and in fact, I would also believe that UPSC is not asking you, or should not also, and thankfully they've changed also over the years, that it should not be only theoretical knowledge that we should be concerned about. We should also be worried about the practical application of the subject, be it geography, be it polity, governance. Everything should be applied based, and I think UPSC is going well in that direction. One more important thing, sir. Now, since we're speaking about UPSC
Yes,
as
sir.
such.
Happening is with most of the students. So what they have to do is they have to make sure they take large number of mock tests. That's that's one thing that I think most of the students are already doing that. Second thing is they have to prepare from mains as well. It should be a combined preparation of prelims and mains because main syllabus is vast. If they prepare for the mains, most of the prelims topics also will be covered, and they'll be able to answer well in the prelims because most of the questions are coming from the main syllabus as well. Third strategy they have to follow is like they have to make sure they should quickly move on to the next one. They should not be like waste time there in the questions. So they have to make sure the time management. So the time management plays a very important role, sir. I think the mock test will help them a lot. So we will be starting a geography and environment based test series as well in Unacademy. Get to know how to answer geography and environment question. And there are certain questions they ask every year, sir, like rivers, glaciers, like wetlands or tiger reserve. Like some of the questions are repetitive in nature. Only thing is they should know how to link current affairs with the questions.
Hmm.
So by discussing geography through maps, we can easily address this kind of questions.
So we at Unacademy, okay, we at Unacademy have been always offering our aspirant friends, right, the chance to, as I say, give your best chance of cracking this exam. In this aspect, how do you see the tilt towards online education in terms of advantages to the learners or to the aspirants vis-a-vis offline? We have been teaching on offline classes, the so-called offline physical classes, for so long. We know each other. Okay, we have been teaching at various places. How do you see your teaching? Is it better on online, and what are the advantages to the online students vis-a-vis offline students, sir?
Sir, I feel that both online and offline both have their own merits and demerits. When it comes to online classes, reach larger audience. You can reach larger number of students both in urban and rural areas across the world. So that's the biggest merit of online education. And with Unacademy, providing this kind of services, free education to all the students. My student base was limited to either Delhi or Hyderabad or Bangalore. So my student base was not beyond these cities. Now it's like almost all the parts of the country. Even some of my students who are working in Gulf, they call up, they text me saying, "We attended your class. I am planning to come to India and give the exam." So that kind of reach we have created. So I think Unacademy is doing a very good thing by providing this kind of session with the top educators across the country. So we'll be able to do more when it comes to online education.
That's great.
When it comes to offline, I think the trend will definitely change into online now because students will not be able to reach big cities, and it also it's not affordable. Offline medium has become very
Very
expensive.
exactly.
and also the stay, accommodation, and food. Everything is very difficult. So now, staying at home and at the comfort of their place, they can easily learn and crack the exam. I think they should go ahead with this online mode of education now.
Monsa, one very important question which I'm sure learners must be craving for you to answer is what are the various sources you would advise our learner friends to utilize for the geography preparation? Answer for both prelims as well as mains, and if anyone wants to take optional. So, the sources, the resources which must be utilized. So, kindly share your inputs with those matters, sir.
Sir, I feel the basic source of UPSC preparation should be their school textbooks. It can be both the CBSE and ICSE syllabus. And various state syllabus books are also very important because many state syllabus have been revised and they have come up with very colorful books. And these books are not expensive at all, like
Yes.
60 rupees, 70 rupees. It's like, and also it's available in PDF form. So I think all the students should first read from 6th standard till 12th ICSE and CBSE books and state syllabus books. At the same time, at the same world map and all, because map-based questions are increasing in the UPSC prelims examination. So apart from that, sir, Yojana Kurukshetra, what they are referring now, so that should be made mandatory. Like even the last 10 years old Yojana Kurukshetra are also very helpful for essays and for ethics paper
True.
or for
True.
geography, environment. They should utilize these because there is a government publication and they are very affordable also. And also, I felt that some magazines like Tell Me Why or Manorama, these books, they contain a lot of information. So when they are regularly reading this, so uh, they'll get a different approach to the exam. So when it comes to UPSC mains, they should definitely go for writing at least 5 to 6 answers every day, so that they know how to manage the time and keep up with the word limit. So these are the two things they need to learn, and that comes only with practice.
Right.
So they need to take test series
Yes.
regularly.
Yes. Mohan, now coming to the most important part of our introduction of you back at an academy. So, what are the new courses or what are the upcoming courses which our students can expect from you? What are the different classes or what is your approach with regards to what are the upcoming schedules for Monza with regards to geography? Our learners must be really, really important, and I hope all learners make a note of it so that they can attend their classes without any confusions on this part. So, please.
Sir, I'll be doing regular special classes on various topics. That's current affairs related topics like cyclones or it might be tsunami or Tonga volcanic eruption and all. So I'll be discussing those current events in special class.
Okay.
That's the first thing. And then I'll be starting plus course on world geography
Okay.
for both prelims as well as for other subjects. Because world geography is a subject, if they learn this well, they can link it with current affairs, IR, international relations and organizations. They can link it with world history, world economics. So I'll be starting world geography in the plus course. And we have our own UPSC CSE English channel, wherein I'll be doing a lot of interesting YouTube videos and all. We'll be uploading on YouTube, and they can easily learn many topics of geography. Apart from that, we have a crash course we have planned. So for the upcoming, so top educators will be pulled in, and we are planning a kind of crash course for the upcoming prelims exam, so that all the important topics will be covered here, both current affairs as well as conventional topics.
Okay.
So these are the three plans we are having for the students now.
That's great, sir. So I think, proverbially speaking, students have hands all the different courses which Mohan sir would be bringing. So, Mohan sir, I don't need to add anything more further to regards to strategy or subject expertise that is beyond comparison and beyond discussion, so to say. Any, sir, message to our aspirant friends who will be joining you in our classes in the future? Anything that you would like them to know before they start attending your classes? The It's all yours, sir.
Thanks a lot, sir. Uh, if students have any query, if they are watching this live, please send us a comment or send us your queries, write those queries here. So I think there is a few queries from Harsha Sharma. He's asking which subject faculty is coming. So Harsha, I'll be teaching geography and environment.
Satisfied with your answer, sir, and I think they'll be joining you, and the rest of the queries will be in your plus classes, I guess. This is difficult queries or subject related. Fair enough, sir. Right, Mohit sir. So I think we'll wind it
Yes, sir.
up. And again, a very warm welcome to the Unacademy family and to the Unacademy platform. And I'm sure our learners will take full advantage of your expertise and experience over the years. And in the words of Unacademy, sir, let's crack it. Also, very important. This should be the great moment that we should all wish our entire students and the entire country a very happy Republic Day, sir.